The cat. Hi, cat. I don't know how she is handling this heat like that. I don't understand it. It's literally 95-ish and feels like 110. Aren't you glad you moved to Florida? I mean, aren't you glad you moved in here for all this? Aren't you glad? It's hot. It's very hot. So I don't understand people. Why would you move to Florida? Hey, neighbor, what's up? I was just reading about El Niño. El Niño is going to be a mean one, they say. Now, I didn't know El Niño was typically for winter. I did not know that. I knew El Niño happened, but there was a point where I kind of felt like they say it's El Niño every year. And I thought it was every 10 years, but I know I've been through at least like 8 El Niños in my life, and I'm not 80 yet. So that just seems crazy to me. Where did all the El Nino come from? Right? So it's a phenomenon, right? And it causes all these problems. Nothing much, staying cool. Freaking hot today. No doubt, girl. Like, who moved to Florida and why? Like, why on earth did we move to Florida? Or were you born here? I don't know. They say not many people are, but both my kids were. And it's funny because I was talking to someone else. We're saying how there's too many people in Florida and all these things. You know, there's too many people. There's not enough resources. And my son speaks up and he goes, 2 transplants talking about my Florida? I thought that was so funny. I thought that was funny. Super the boy. Super the boy. Supervise? It is so hot. Like, I can't even be outside. I can't even be out there. I just can't. I can't do it. So I stayed inside and I did my hair. I just got my nails done. Gator, gator, gator. I'm loving it. Okay, look at this. Okay, so I did like 3 blue, 2 orange, 2 blue, 3 orange. So funny. I don't know. Gotta be fun. Little rando. Why do you have an automatic translation on your Super the boy? Okay, you're saying Niño. I got what you're saying now. I was wondering what you mean. I thought you said supervising. I thought you were like supervising. Jeff, what's up? What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday for real. For real. And go Gators. Go Gators. Go Gators. We're like less than 2 weeks to the first game. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, the sun just came out from behind a cloud. My cat's running for shade. Baby, you staying out here? She's been napping in the sun more. Like she's just, I don't know. Is she feeling cold or something? She's getting old. I keep my eye on her. You know, she's been crankier. I can tell, like her back legs definitely have some arthritis or something. That's sad. Oh, the deal for real. Thank you for coming in. Yes, new nails, guys. New nails. You know what time it is. It's SEC time. It's El Nino SEC time. El Nino SEC. CC. I could get South Florida real quick. Just saying. You know what I'm talking about, the deal for real. You got a lot of that in your neck of the woods. A lot of Spanish, right? We get a lot of people from like South America. Of course, tons of Cubans. A lot of Haitians. Down south, I mean, everybody's Spanish. Everybody speaks Spanish. Getting her an electric blanket. I know, she probably would love that. I'd be like, where's the catch? It's on her electric blanket. That's a good point. I should get her one. That's a good idea. I might do that. I like that idea. Because she's always cold, and it's going to be the worst El Nino ever. Do you guys remember a bad El Nino? I don't know if I really do. I don't know. I know last winter was the worst winter I've ever seen in Florida. I thought that was the coldest winter I've ever seen in Florida in all these years. I've never seen it freeze for that long of a period of time. I was blown away that we had any bugs left at all. Or deer. So then we've had the hottest summer I've ever seen in my life and probably the least amount of rain. So if El Nino's bringing rain, then I'm all for it. I'm all for El Nino. Little one for your back. Yeah, like a heating pad or something for her. They sell them for lizards. You can buy like heated rocks. She'd probably love that. She'd love it. That's what we should make, Jeff. We should make heated cat beds. For when your cat's stuck in El Nino and can't get to the sunshine. We don't need a cat hammock. We can move straight on to the heated cat bed. And watch, it probably exists on Temu or something anyway. Is it Temu? 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 I wouldn't know. I've never ordered from there and I never will. I just kind of have this like anti-overly Chinese companies. Takes too long to get here. Stuff's so cheap. When it gets here, you're mad. Or the picture's life size and then it shows up as a miniature. I can't handle the stress of that. So I order from Amazon most of the time just because it's easy returns. The ease of the return is what makes me return to Amazon. The ease of the return. I can just go to the stupid Whole Foods or wherever. Sometimes they send me to Kohl's. But who cares? I go in, they take my crap, and they send the money right back to my card. I don't even have to do anything except drop it off. Easy peasy. And I don't even need a bag or a box. They just do all that for me. If I have to go to the post office and create a return ticket and print out a label and buy something to return it in, I'm never going to return it. So I just don't buy from places like that anymore because I know myself. It's totally smoke time. I had a puff already. Where were you? Where were you? I don't know. I might quit smoking and drinking. I need to lose some weight. And smoking and getting the munchies ain't helping. And drinking. My son told me that white wine, a bottle of white wine, is like 600 calories or something. What? That's a lot of calories. I need to quit eating or quit drinking or both. Quit smoking too. I think they're tightening up their return policy. They do some interesting stuff. Okay, so what I've noticed is if you take the tags off or you've worn it and you say, oh yeah, I wore it, I think they knock the amount they give you back. Like they're starting to charge you for the packaging and the tags and stuff like that, which rightly they should, you know? I mean, why not? GLP, I'm not doing it. I think that's why everybody's getting fat, so they can sell it. No. That's how we're going to evolve into the gray aliens. Everybody gets on GLP-1 and shrinks down to a skinny white skeleton because they can't go in the sun. And they have a big, huge head with big eyes. The eyes are to see the ads better. Scroll inside your eyeballs. Because Elon Musk is too hot, dude. It's too hot. Elon Musk is gonna create the brain chip to get Facebook and YouTube right into your brain. And I'm already a creator, so I'll be installed. It's fucking nuts, dude. We live in the weirdest place. And I had someone on here the other day. I can't remember who said it, but someone's like, I find these lives very dystopian. And I can't get that out of my head. It's kind of funny. I've actually had dreams about doing lives, and it was before I started doing them. And I didn't understand the dream. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had these dreams a while back. Like, this existed, and you could do this, but people weren't doing it. You know what I mean? It was the beginning days of that stuff, back in the Periscope days, right? And I remember I had a dream talking in a window like this. And I didn't know it was a phone. Like, I just, you know what I mean? And dreams are kind of fuzzy. You wake up and you're like, what was that? I felt like I was on Hollywood Squares. I thought it was on, like, Hollywood Squares. And it is kind of like Hollywood Squares. Like, you know what I mean? You could be watching me and just flip up, and who's there? And, you know, there's another person, another person, another person, another person. X, circle gets the square. Oh, my gosh. But why are we watching it, right? Why do I watch it when I'm not on live? I watch other people go live. Sometimes I'm like, why do people watch this person? And I sit down and I try to study. And I'm like, oh, she shows her feet the whole time. Okay, that's why she has the viewers. Or, you know, I'll be watching it and I'll click the link. Oh, she's in her underwear on the Instagram. I got you. Understood. You know what I mean? And then other times I'm like, this guy really has that many fans? You know what I mean? And I'm like, how? Why? Who is watching this? And I wonder sometimes, are they bots? Like, how do some of these people that don't seem that interesting on YouTube, do they buy their viewers or something? I'm so confused. I know you can. I just never talked to anybody that actually did it. I read they treated a Parkinson patient with like an ultrasound to the brain. Worked on a patient to stop his shakes. Yes, so Neuralink was originally created for Parkinson's. Think on that one a lot, okay? I want you guys to think on that a lot. And this is why my channel does not get pushed out. But why would Elon Musk be so obsessed with Parkinson's? I believe it's from the Wi-Fi signal. I think people get Parkinson's from the Wi-Fi signal. And it's just like at some point, it just triggers it. Why else is everybody all of a sudden tons of Parkinson's? We never saw this before. It makes to me, what does Elon Musk do? Starlink. Well, if you create a problem and you're the solution for the problem as well, that's monopoly, isn't it? Kind of like the pharmaceutical companies. If you buy up all these food companies, processed food companies, and you fill them full of crap, and you get people to eat crumble cookies and all that stuff, then you could sell GLP-1 like really easily because you created the problem yourself and you've got the cure. So that's why I thought, why would Elon Musk focus so much on Parkinson's?
Someone explain that to me. So I thought about it, and I'm like, well, let's see what does he not do, right? He does internet from outer space. He flies to outer space in his little rocket ships. I mean, he doesn't personally, but you know what I mean. He has the boring company where he bores holes underground, secret tunnels, secret things. And we know that famous people use the tunnels to go places. You can pay to use these tunnels and you don't have to deal with normal traffic or normal people like me and you. Kind of a cool thing, right? A private highway. You have to go underground. So he does the boring company. He's done a lot of that, which why was fracking a thing for a while? Now it's not. Then what else does he do? He does Tesla. Okay, electric cars. What else does he do? Oh, he does Neuralink. It gets inside your brain. It attaches to your brain. He's talked about putting Spotify in your brain. How many people wouldn't love that? I would love that. And I'm against all that stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I would do that. So think about how many people you know that would volunteer. I would love to have that in my brain. Okay, because now he's not even talking about Neuralink with Parkinson's anymore. That was like an afterthought, whatever, we've cured that. Whatever this chip does when it goes in your brain, something, I don't know. I read a whole thing about it, but I don't have it all memorized. So go check it out. But it literally like fixes Parkinson's. It just fixes it. It made me think of like an IUD. And sorry, I have like a 90% male viewer status, but if you don't know, an IUD is a little tiny piece of metal or plastic or whatever the hell they make it out of. And they stick that inside a female's stuff. And like it irritates the lining so that you can't have a baby. The baby has to implant to the side. And it just makes it so that it's always irritated so the baby can't implant, right? So some people like that and they think, well, that's, you know, a good thing. And then some people think it's spontaneous, you know, thing where you unalive the baby. So I'm saying Neuralink sounds like an IUD for the head. And that's weird. So it's going to be in there irritating the brain. So that irritation in the brain somehow stops Parkinson's. And he's also doing other things now with Neuralink. He's talking about redoing eyes for people who were born blind. And he says they'll have superpowers, superhuman seeing when he's done. What? I want to sign up for that because I'm visually challenged. I never did the LASIK. I didn't want to have dry eyes all the time. I already have that. So I didn't want it to get worse. Plus, the idea of laying there while someone like did surgery on my frickin' eyeball. No. George says he's not fake. All right, you guys want to see this picture of this guy, George? We're going to do a show and tell for George, okay? George wrote me an email, and he seems like he's cool. He told me he's a ship captain, a cruise ship captain. You guys ready for this tea? You see the comments down here? Let's talk. So George says he's a ship captain. Anyway, sorry. Let's look up George. because George sent me pictures. And I want you guys to tell me if you think George is real. I think this is hilarious. Because George thinks I'm a moron. And that's hilarious. But, you know, jinkies, George, I think I got you. I'm just going to let the crowd decide. And I like you, George. I don't know why you're trying to be someone you're not. Good luck in your life. I mean, why are you trying to be someone you're not, George? Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know. But let's see what you sent me. I mean, did you look at the pictures you sent me? Let's see if I can find them. They're in here somewhere. I just think there's a lot of scammers out there, you know, George? That's all. I'm trying to find it so I don't just talk shit, but... Oh, here we go. Well, this is the picture George sent me, okay? Which, this could be George, possibly. We'll see. But this is what else George sent me. Let's see. So George sent me a couple other pictures, okay? And all right, one of them's a GIF and it won't load, but you get the picture. So this is a boat. Which is definitely not a cruise ship, which is fine. It might be the personal boat, right? This is roses, which is sweet, but then this is some random woman taking a picture in a hotel room or an Airbnb or something. And you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's feeling a little scammy. It's feeling a little scammy there, George. George, are you a female? Or did you steal those pictures and you sent me the wrong one by accident? I have no idea. Or do you have a wife and you accidentally sent me a picture of her? I don't know, George. I don't know, George. And then George sends me an email saying, maybe you're the fake one. Maybe you're busted, George. Busted. You got to be smarter than that. Dude, what are you doing? Is that how you really troll for women? Like, that's crazy. You got to send the right picture. You can't be sending some woman picture. That's a little weird. I am well, Jay. Thank you. Don't be mad, George. Don't be mad, George. But I think George is a man sitting in India. I don't even think he's a white guy. I think he stole that dude's name and pictures, but I could be wrong. Maybe he's a white guy with a wife. Because that'd be looking like a wife to me or something's going on. I don't know. A little strange. A little strange, guys. I don't know. That's the T on George, though. That's the T on George. It's rain. Okay, was that not funny? I'm sorry. My content is terrible. Let me know. But I was waiting to call that guy out. I didn't say nothing in the email. Kept it moving. Greetings from Maine. What's up? I grew up in Maine, dude. What part of Maine are you in? George don't know I've been around the block, man. I seen and heard some things. You could probably scam me, but it's not going to be an easy job. You know what I mean? The scammer that scams me probably earned that money well. That's all I got to say. Yes, we are doing Taco Tuesday. Yes. Bangor, Maine. Cool, cool. Sorry, Jeff. Sometimes I swear they don't put the comment on until after I looked at it. I could be wrong. Oh, there's no light in here. That's why it looks weird. Hang out in the damn kitchen. Kitchen's a mess. I need to clean my kitchen. I have children. Slime. Ew. Pulled something out of the fish tank. I bought this heater for the fish tank. It don't work. But you know what I do when I buy stuff? I throw away all the packaging because I don't want clutter and garbage in my house. And then all of a sudden, I freaking need it. And I don't have it. So I probably ate that. I have to eat that. I might try to take it to the store and be like real ghetto like that and be like, sorry, threw the box away. Amazon would give me half price. The hell? Just something I was thinking about. Did I finally get some wine I like? I could just go into the grocery store. I'm mad at my wine store. Like, I do like consumer silent treatment or something. That's what I practice, okay? So if a retail place pisses me off, I no longer give them my money until it's more convenient to go there than anywhere else. And that's what I do. Like, I honestly, in my mind, I'm like, I will never go there again. I would never shop there again. And then literally in like 3 weeks, I'm like, oh, it's the closest one. I'm just going there. I don't know. I don't care. Tommy's going out to look at the thunder. So I'm back on the Oyster Bay. Oyster Bay, baby. They should change it to B-A-E. Oyster Bay. Oh my God. Dude, I should make a shirt that says the Oyster Bay. Holy moly. Is Bonanza wine any good? Seen it at Sam's. I've never tried it. But you know, the generic Sam's wine is good. What?
Can you buy me a scary movie?
No, I'm not buying any more scary movies. You're going to have to find free ones. You can Google, put into Google, free movies or free horror movies or something. Or whatever, free movie, blah, blah, blah. And like, we'll see what we can do. Plus, you can watch them on TV out here. He wants to watch it on his tablet. I'm not buying a movie every time he wants to watch it on his tablet. That's why I bought this box, so I don't have to pay for all that crap. Yeah, I could totally be a sponsor. Totally. But, you know, it's like they're not allowed to advertise alcohol in a lot of places, so. It's coming, though. It's coming. Forrest Gump. I was like, Forrest Gump? What the hell is that? Sound like a flying squirrel movie or something. Forrest Gump. That could be a cute idea for a little character. I'm full of $1 million ideas. I swear, if you guys watch me, you could like pick out things and just go run off with businesses. It's like, come up with the weirdest shit. Like the heated cat bed? That's a great idea. I'm gonna do it. There's some Chinese company that already has a kid sewing one right now. Promise you. There's a little kid crying, my fingers hurt, the needle. And they're like, no, sew the kipping. And that was totally racist, but I think even an Asian would laugh. because it's true. Like, they're listening in. Hello? Because they send me things. Like, if I say anything about anything, I'm going to get cat beds. I'll show you when it happens. Well, I get an email saying cat beds. I just got a brand deal today, and I hope that I got it a week ago, but I replied, and then, we're working it out. And it's very legit, and it sounds very lucrative. So I really want to work with this company, but I don't know. And I could totally make it work with my content. And that's what I want. Effortless ads, like stuff I would actually use. When I sold wine, when that was my job, I always had a policy, and I told people, my policy is I would never sell you anything I wouldn't drink myself. And back then I drank a lot of different wines because I was selling it, not because I love that one. I would, taste them all, right? Plus at work, I would end up getting like samples, and the distributors would gift me all kinds of shit. So I was always drinking for free. And, why would I go buy wine when the distributor just gave me 6 bottles of shit to try so I could sell it, right? So I would never sell you anything I don't believe in. And that's just my method as a salesperson all my life. When I worked in retail, now while I work with food, I don't eat meat, but I would feed this to my children. My children eat here daily, too much, right? So that's the way I do it. I have 100% integrity when it comes to stuff I sell. So it's hard for me to do brand deals because they're coming at me with all these things. I got one for a vibrator. No, they called it a personal massage. And I was like, no. I said, I've got like all male viewers. Do you think they would like this? And they were like, yes. And I was like, I'm still not going to do it. It was just like, no, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I laughed too much. I was laughing. Make him watch your favorite movies. He is all about his own mind. He will not do what I want him to do. Hey, Dr. Left Hand Thread. I have you spliced into my next video. I have it all uploaded into the computer. I just have to upload it into YouTube. While I was watching your live the other day, I was simultaneously filming this totally rough cut, awful cooking video. And it actually came out pretty good after I edited it. And it's cool. So I cameo you in there. I show the phone. I'm like, I put it up there. And I did a voiceover because I couldn't put any volume because there's your show. And then I think there was a baseball game in the background, kids yelling. So I just muted everything except for butter sizzling. And then I did a voiceover. So I'm kind of like holding the phone and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry I had to do a voiceover, but I'm actually watching Dr. Left Hand Thread and I don't, want a copyright strike. So it's pretty cool. I highlighted you anyway. I'm smaller than you, but it's cool. It's cool that I can do that. Like, again, hard to have brand deals here. Hard to collaborate with people, I collaborate with Sippy King quite often. He's cool. I like him, but the videos don't seem to go anywhere. I don't have a big Black following. You know what I mean? I don't talk about Black culture. So it doesn't really always work. If I do it with him, it has to be, you know what I'm saying? It has to be a relevant topic, like a current event just happened, like whatever. And we talk about it. That's the only time it really does any traction. So it's annoying. Dr. Left Hand Thread, we have the same kind of people watching our channels, so which is interesting. You probably have way more European people, but I got way more American people, and I think American people like watching stuff from other places. I think it gives us perspective and stuff. I don't know. I have another friend who lives over in the Philippines, and I've told her, start doing content. If she would have started when I told her on YouTube, she'd be monetized by now. But she started on Facebook, and she's doing pretty good. She might get paid now. I don't know. She's doing pretty good. So I'm glad for her. It's just hard. It's hard to find people to collab with. It's hard to find brand deals. I don't know. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool.
Anyway, like you have to like totally present it at that as that like that it's rough cut cooking video. I like because I don't know what else to call it. Like it's not like I'm using any cinematography. It's basically like me with my phone, like over here. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks freaking awkward as hell, but it's good. It came out good. And I'm in this tank top and I look way too fat, so I look like a great cook. And if I don't go viral, I'm gonna be mad. Just kidding. I don't think I'll go viral. But I also consider myself, and I call myself the de facto cheerleader of the internet doctor or whatever. Like I I had it typed out, so I can't remember it all right now. What's up?
I think I actually searched up something, some horror movie.
You found it?
I searched up The Conjuring.
Well, you've already seen that. Don't you have it?
Yeah, but I don't have it on Prime, only on TV.
Okay. If you want to watch it, go ahead.
I'll watch it.
Okay. He's all into horror movies right now. It's freaking me out. I don't like horror movies. So he wants to watch The Conjuring again. Like, what the hell? It's 9. Like, it's weird. These kids are weird now. They're not like when I was a kid. I would never watch that when I was a kid. Is it a boy thing? You got a USA following? Of course you do, because you're teaching people stuff. What?
Do you think I should watch on Plex?
I think you want Heat VOD, I think, or whatever.
Come here, I need to show you this.
I don't know. I think it's 25 to 30%. Wow, that's really
It
good.
says watch now on...
No, you're in the wrong spot.
Mm.
So get out of this spot.
Yeah.
You're trying to watch it on like
how?
you're watching it on a different. Get out of this spot. Just go to the home page. Home page.
On the home page.
No, don't go to search over there. You're gonna go down here.
Oh.
And I don't know what you pick. Maybe PC. No. Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yes.
Should I do later or download?
Download.
How do I get it?
I don't know. I'm not a TV person. I have no idea how to use the remote. Okay, but so do I. I don't know how to use it. Well, just wait and just do it later. There's got to be something else you could do. Go read a book. Oh, well, see, I wouldn't even know the difference. I can't remember the last time I picked up a TV remote, except maybe to be like, how do I turn this crap off? And then I end up just using the volume because it's all, it's all I know how to find. Like, they still look the same. I can't deal with it. And the video game controllers, I'm like, there's so many buttons. Like, I just can't handle it. Like, my brain's like, and I'm very intelligent. So it's just like really funny that little things like that cripple me. It's my kryptonite is the TV remote. Ah, what do I do? I'm trapped. Oh my gosh. That's good. You're the de facto cheerleader of the de facto power tool repair doctor. Yes. Oh, I think it's funny. Make him watch The Wizard of Oz. We were talking about that the other day. Why were we talking about that? Oh, that's another video I'm editing, was our vacation video, which turned out to be like 4 hours of footage. So I'm like, nobody's gonna watch 4 hours of me hiking in the woods. So I have to edit that down to like, I'm down to like an hour and 20 minutes right now. So I'm still editing. I'm just rough editing right now. I'm gonna go back through and fine edit. And then I'm gonna make, the funny edits, which nobody cares about because nobody watches my videos. So I don't know why I bother, but I love YouTube. It's just funny. Make him watch Wizard of Oz. It's funny that you said that. Oh, George retracted his message. George, you're no fun. Come on, George. Who's the woman? George is slinking away with the Irish goodbye. No offense, doctor. Did you guys say that in Ireland?
Do you guys call it an Irish goodbye in Ireland?
I was going on Prime, but I was pressing the OK button, but I keep going back out.
Okay, maybe do something else because I don't know how to work it. It's just like Josh's computer. I don't know how to work it. Sorry. That's why you have a tablet and a phone. You do whatever you want. You like got the whole internet at your hands. If I told you stories about what I did on the internet when I was your age, there are faces of death. Oh my God. Remember that? I used to love that stuff. I used to look up, there was all kinds of sites with like dead people. I'm like, why did I look that up? I was in horror like him, I guess. So apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's funny. It's funny. I think it was coined in the USA, but we understand it. And it's a thing. That's so funny. Like, I was thinking that the other day. Do they do that in Ireland? Is that where it came from? Like, everybody in Ireland does it? They're like, oh, wait, that's not even Irish goodbye. Irish goodbye is just like, I'm out. So funny. I don't know. In America, we're more dramatic. What?
Got a notification.
Oh. Return to sender.
Check the notification.
I don't know how. What do you mean?
It's on your other phone.
Oh, check my notifications. It's on my cheater phone?
Yes.
That's what I joke about. It's my cheater phone. I remember the Irish goodbye was like every night out. Yes, yes. 5 of us on a night out, find your own way home. Yes, exactly. So here it's kind of termed as someone who just disappears. Like they don't say goodbye. They just take off. And it usually means that like they had too much to drink or whatever, you know, they had to go to bed, pass out. So that I think that's where it comes from. And it's so funny because I'm that way so much. Not that like, oh, I had too much to drink. I'm just kind of like, oh, spit's on my mouth. You know, I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. I do it all the time. I do it to my family. I've done it to friends. Like, I'm just that way. I don't want to sit and chat. I want to go to bed. And I can't be like rude and be like, oh, well, I'm going to bed. You do whatever you want. But it's funny. It's funny. I got a great email from, what's his name? Someone else, right? Great email. I got some good emails from some fans. It was good stuff. And I have a great following on Instagrams, people that text me all the time. It sounds like you. It is me. It's totally me. It's that and it's true. We invented it. Yes. Now, okay, tell me, is this true, sir? I need to know. Is it true? I need a chair. Is it true that they serve the Guinness warm in Ireland? I've heard that from multiple people, and I'm wondering, is that just in certain places that don't pay for the refrigeration? Or is that the typical way? Not that I would drink Guinness ever again. My Guinness days are over. Gave up on beer. Why is my son out in the thunderstorm? Get inside.
I was just watching the rain.
Okay, you can watch the rain from the window, but it's thunder and lightning, so you get inside.
I wanted to strip on it.
You will get struck by lightning if you're out there running around. You stick out like a little white boy thumb. Man, no way. I thought it was going to rain around 8 o'clock, and now it's 5:45. That's a lot early. So my power might go out. I apologize if it does, guys. It did quite a bit yesterday. It was flashing on and off, so I couldn't go live. So if it does, that's my Irish goodbye. It's an act of God. It's an act of God, Irish goodbye. wouldn't be ice cold. Well, that's interesting, Jacob. Jacob, I'm going to remove your comment and you can stay. But if you continue to be weird, you need to go to another channel or I'll make you go to another channel. Like, why, dude? Why? Why weird? You know, and like if that came up in conversation, it'd be funny. But it's not funny. Anyway. It is thunder and lightning now. Timed out duo back. Yo. It is thunder and lightning, y'all. Wow. I don't even want to go out if it's going to rain like this. Like, I did want to go eat my taco, but... Oh, I gotta find out what's better for you, tempeh or black bean? Like, what's better? Holy crap. I'm trying to be in a calorie deficit, so I starved myself all day. And I think it'd be worth starving from breakfast until dinner for a glass of wine. I would make that sacrifice. That's totally fine with me. Like in the morning, I don't really feel hungry. I don't even do coffee. You know what I do? I hit this baby. It's B12. B12, man. That's what Jeffrey Epstein used to say. It's a bad joke, I know. So I hit the B12 in the morning and I got great energy until like right now I'm feeling, ooh, I could go fiesta, but it's thunder and lightning, so not feeling it. And it's been like this, guys, a lot of thunder, a lot of lightning, not a lot of rain. Explain that to me. What's that phenomena all about? It is raining now. But not much. A lot of lightning out there. Yeah, I have the worst sense of humor. It's toilette. Et du toilette. Oh my gosh, yes. So my favorite South Park character was Mr. Hanky. Okay, Tally was cool too, but that was my favorite. And I loved South Park when it came out because it came out while I was in college, I think. I was in college in like 97, so it was so cool. And we all got together and watched it. And we always had a Simpsons night and we watched South Park and Simpsons. We all meet up. We all loved South Park. And then now I don't even like it. It's political and weird now. It was more for the people back then. Now it's all like liberal agenda, Canadian weird shit. Can't deal with it. Y'all Canadians are a little weird. I like that Tatya. Where the frick that girl? Truth Seeker. You guys know her? I don't know her on. I don't know her on, what do you call it? YouTube. I only know her on Facebook. Tajana Sekik. I'm going to pause this and play her video so I don't get copyrighted. I'm going to put the mute. You get the point. Anyway, she's really cute. She talks about conspiracies and she's really into alternative health. She's from Canada, but hates Canada and the way they run it. Like, I love her. She reminds me of me. And I don't know, she's just really cool. I can totally relate to her, if that makes sense. And again, I apologize if my internet goes out again. It went out yesterday. Actually, yesterday was like a Verizon outage, but my power flickered a bunch too. That looks so pink. What's going on? Freaking lighting is off today because it's so dark now. When the thunder and lightning come in, we just lose everything. Like, it's dark. Might as well be winter right now. Oh, look, I look more human. Someone must have clicked my late because that was not working. I'm starting to look a little sick. Could be the new Atkins diet, Jeff says. Yeah, it could be. So you starve yourself until happy hour, and then you slam down like 300 calories of wine or a skinny margarita or two, and you have a nice healthy dinner, you know? Like, remember Slim Fast? Oh, that's better than Slim Fast, dude. Have 2 shakes and then a healthy dinner. Nobody lost weight on that. Maybe, but here's another thing I was thinking the other day. This is crazy. It's probably get my channel so pressed. But in the 80s and the 90s, and I'm a female, so I'm gonna say it was me too, but we all had eating disorders. We had issues. Like, I never ate food. I still don't really eat food. You wouldn't know right now, but I guess it's all the wine. I had no idea. I didn't know there was calories in there. I literally thought I'm drinking like grape juice. Mental. So anyway, we all had eating disorders. When I was growing up, so many girls were like, what? And I always thought to myself, well, why would you go through all that? Just don't eat. And I remember thinking, I prefer anorexia. I remember thinking that as a teenage girl because we had to have it. Now, you got to have a big booty and you got to have big boobs. So you got to eat. Now it's big bag. Big bags, here. So nobody has an eating disorder unless they eat too much. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Talk about a flip-flop. You just ate too much. I went to like 3 buffets recently and I told Emma, I said, no more buffets. That's crazy. I eat when I'm hungry. I don't follow any diet and walk at least 30 minutes a day. Yeah, you're young and you got hormones in you. You don't have to worry about gaining weight because it's like impossible. Eat what you take. Eat what you take at buffet. Do I eat what I take? Is that what you're asking? I'm confused. Big bag. It's true. Everybody's big bag now. And I'm like, I put on literally like 10 pounds and everybody's like, oh boy, you look pregnant. Ooh, you gained a little weight. Am I really back? Someone's here. It'll probably go out again. But it wouldn't let me end the stream. That's so funny. It's like, cannot end the stream. And the minute the internet came on, it said, do you want to resume? It's funny. Like, look at this rain, guys. It's a lot of rain. We need it, though. We ain't got a lot of rain, so we need it. You love this atmosphere. Why, you don't have rain over there? Where are you? Are you really in Palestine? I have this one. Okay, so I have two internets, and the one works awful. Terrible. The other one doesn't have problems. I don't understand it. Just steady rain. Look at this, guys. I am originally an Arab from Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Hello. Yeah, it's a different atmosphere for sure. I'm in a tropical place. I don't know if you're familiar with Florida. We don't experience winter in the summer. We have hot weather this month. Aha. Aha. Jeff didn't make it back. Dr. Left Hand Thread probably went to bed. He's in Ireland, so I think it's late. Usually, if we do something together, it's like we try to do by 4 or 5 o'clock, you know, because he's got to go to bed. When you see his lives in America and he starts at like 4 o'clock, like he's got to get to bed. You know what I mean? And he does them on a Sunday. So, you know what I mean? He's got to work Monday morning. It's pretty cool. Some of us side hustlers, like Dr. Left Hand Thread has a full-time job, right? So do I. Like, I know he makes more money than me. He has to. But, like, it's insane. Like, we got to work like this to afford life like this. Like, hustle culture, man. It never died. It never died. It just transformed. What a beautiful camel and such elegance, my princess. What do you mean camel? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you like the nail polish? Oh, I love them. I love them. The cat eye's cool. Oh, the internet just kicked back on over here. How hot does it get over there, Palestine? Did you guys know I could do this? This is funny. You'll love this. I don't know if you knew I could do this. Oh, it's all different games now. Sculpt people. That's too weird. I need one more like so I can have 28. I like it. Let's play this game. Look at this. Did you know I could do this, guys? It's a pleasure meeting you too, dude. It's loading. Takes forever. Anyway, I never do this, but I was like, why not? Oh, I screwed that up. I think you can go like this. I win. You're Muslim? Cool beans. I'm Christian. I don't think that makes us anything other than people that listen to different scripture. Probably all want the same things, right? Tap the food. Nom nom. That was too easy. How do you mute it? I hate the video game noises. Oh, this is testing your brain. Oh, this has to be number one. Ooh. What's going on? I wanted to do that one. It made me skip it. All right. What does that mean? One. I have to use that one first? I'm confused. What do I do with the B? He made it back. Did you say Chinese? I fucking quit. Oh, I scared it away. Okay. I'm digging it now, dude. It's too much cheese on one side. I don't like that. Nom. What the hell is this? Why don't people want to watch people play video games, right? Is this for the kids? So, you know, when the kids go live, they get this weird crap. These games aren't very hard. This is like for little kids. They're trying to get little kids to farm data or something. Like, what on earth? This is so ridiculous. What's the point in this? Please explain me the point. Yeah, I picked kitchen related because, you know, I cook foods. No kidding, it's wonderful. I am wonderful. Do you get points for not stacking the lettuce together? Because that'd be cool. Pizza's got much cheese. My pipe's probably all wet, man. I left it out in the rain. Not that I just like, I'd never seen, well, I've seen that before, that I could do that. And I've only done it one other time. But I don't understand it. And I never see anybody else doing it. Oops, I accidentally unmoderated you. I don't even know how I did that. All right, Jeff is a mod again. I don't even know what I did. Sorry, that was weird. You're wasting time. What do you mean I'm wasting time, Palestine? I didn't see it. I'll open a video for you later. My internet connection's currently weak. Okay. Dude, you can't scam me, okay? You can try, but you can't. You can't scam me. I'm not looking for love, okay? I love mom bods. Dude, I am the mom bodist. I am the bodist mom. I am not preparing dinner. I'm going out to eat in this rainstorm. I'm going to put a hat on and I don't care. It's the last good joke I heard. I told my son a bunch of the man with no arms and no legs jokes this morning. That was pretty funny. So that's the last joke I heard, actually. I don't know if they're good. I can't remember last time I heard a good joke. I mean, Cardi B's a joke. I've heard of her. Someone tag her. Oops, my bad. Go Gators. Go Gators. Oops, my bad. I said it. I said it. Cardi B, you're a joke. Oh, Doc's back. Oh my God, I can't believe my internet crashed out and y'all came back. That's so crazy. What do you get if you put human DNA in a zebra thrown out of the zoo? It's funny you mentioned zebra. I always like to watch the patterns. So So I just had it in my feed about Hayden Panettiere, and she just passed away of an overdose. They said she had back pain ever since she was in the movie Racing Stripes. She was riding a zebra and got thrown off the zebra and had back pain ever since that. And so she, at this point in her life, she had like very little mobility. Anyway, she died in an Airbnb with some weird ex-boyfriend who probably doped her up with fentanyl. I don't know that for a fact. That is hilarious, Doctor. That is a very funny joke. The stripes are sexy. Yeah. She was young. She was 36 years old. Crazy. But, you know, she was another child star, okay? They're not like me and you, right? We became creators later in life, but like child stars, that's your parents essentially taking your childhood and trading it for a friggin' check. That's what that is. So we should all really, really think about that. Like, I mean, my kid wants to be on the video, sure, be on the video. He's on my vacation video quite a bit. But, do you know what I mean? I'm not like pimping him out, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to turn a check to get his smiling mug out there. Although I put him on Facebook recently. He had a giant muffin and it was a cute picture. So I put it on Facebook. I got a lot of hits on that. They were like, it's your best performing photo. So I can see why people do it, right? It pays. People like to see kid pictures. But yeah, perverts do too. And everybody in Hollywood is pervs. She was married to a heavyweight boxer from Ukraine. Well, wasn't she from somewhere else too? She was very beautiful. What a beautiful girl. Beautiful. Like, I think she was a cheerleader in Heroes, and she very much fit that. She looked like a cheerleader. Very beautiful. Perfect. She was married to a heavyweight boxer. I did not know that. I know she had some old boyfriend she was hanging out with. He was at the scene when she died. Here is to love. Here is to honor. If you can't come... I can't read it. I don't know. Are we still there? Are you still there? Yes, Heroes. Heroes was very good. If anybody's still here, Heroes was a very good show. My favorite. Sheroes. What? Sheroes. Glasses you're wearing, are those unisex? I don't know. I just wear what looks good. I don't say, are these male glasses or unisex? Or are these non-binary glasses? I don't do that because you know what I do? I just live my life and I don't let all that crap bog my day down because I'm born a female. I want to be a female. And if I wear something that is male, I don't care. So you lost me around the bend, bae. I don't have a clue what you're talking about or why. Like, if you're like a unisex bathroom person, good for you. I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't make fun of you. I wouldn't harm you. You're safe here. But I literally don't care. Like, it's almost a narcissistic thing where I do not care about your gender, who you sleep with, what your kinks are. I won't yuck your yum, but I don't want to hear it either. Okay? And that's where I stand. That's where I stand. It is not important to me, your gender or anything. Like, your soul is more important to me. How you treat people is more important to me. You know, how you contribute to society is more important to me. But your gender, I don't care if you're trapped in 3 bodies in one. And you know what I mean? You freak out and geek out. I don't care. I don't care. I'm over here worried about me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm worried about me. I'm not worried about you and your genitalia or what you do with it. That is the last thing I care about. But this gender bender with kids gets on my nerves. Don't do that to kids. How is it that they can agree that a child's brain doesn't fully form until 25 or later, but yet they would allow any kind of elective surgeries like that, or even hormone altering? Interesting. Very interesting. But they all agree, and they went to school, and they say this in science, that the brain doesn't fully form until about like 28, 30 now is now the new thing. Okay, that's new. It used to be 25. So let's just use 25 as a benchmark. And we just say, F no. I don't want to deal with that call. Josh! Anyway, guys, I'm just chatting. Is anybody here? Save the cheerleaders, save the world, RIP. I know, right? Are those unisex glasses? Yes, because they're for eyeballs. You know what, though? Where's Elon? It's the guy that throws the glasses. That's what I'm going to do with my old pair. I'm just fling them. Just fling them. I think that's funny. That's a funny little shtick that he's got. I don't want to copy it, but it's funny as hell. Someone said, hello, my scrumptious coffee cake. Whoops, I hit it, but I didn't mean to. I meant to show it. Anyway, I didn't, but it was funny. That's funny. I'm laughing, chosen law. That's a funny thing to say. Anyway, guys, yeah. You're gender bendering some kid, and I'm looking at you like you're a PDF file. But in a Frankenstein way. And I don't like that at all. I'm looking at you. You doctors. You. That's messed up. Don't do that to no kids. They're kids. They're freaking kids. Dude. And I'm going to go get a facelift, all right? I'm going to get a neck and facelift. I'm going to look young forever. See how weird I'll look, though, when I have a facelift? What's going on with my facelift? Maybe I should just use a filter, because this hurts. You know what I'm worried about though, getting a facelift? They say you lose your nerve feeling. And I had neuropathy for a little while in my arm, and it nearly drove me to jump off the Empire State Building, you know? It was like really, really weird. Like I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Like it was like phantom pain that wasn't there, and it was horrible. And I was either numb or in pain, and it was the weirdest thing, and it came from taking a medication. And that's the thing. I hate doctors. I hate medications. I hate pharma. Because, you know, they've done so many things to me in my life, but that was the icing on the damn cake. I'd rather die. So, guys, I'll never know if I have cancer because I'm not going to go to the hospital. I'm just going to hump through it, baby. Like, I'm going to limp on through. I'm making it. I'm not going. I'll do every alternative under the sun, but I will not go and get any diagnosis. I will not get that in my brain. I will not get that physically. I will not. My brain will heal it. Are you texting the boat captain? Yes. George. I'm texting your wife, George. Wasn't that funny, Jeff? I mean, was that not funny? I mean, I was waiting for him to come to a live. I even sent him a text. I'm like, George, where have you been? I baited him in. Is that terrible? I baited that mofo in. I'm like, dude, how you send me a picture of your wife? And then like 5-6 more emails after that, begging for me to go on a cruise with you. Like, what, on that little boat? Dude, I don't go on no paddle boat. That's crazy. Yeah, don't mistake me for someone who gets on a little boat like that. If that boat can't fit 20, I'm not getting on it. Sorry. Just saying. I hear TV in the background. I'm from England. You don't need any work. Well, that's sweet. That's sweet. But look, like, I'm getting wrinkly. And I have obvious tech neck, I feel like. I don't know what else you call it. I really don't need a facelift. I really just need a neck lift. And they keep telling me I need filler in my chin to fill in my butt chin. Really? Or could I, like, caricature myself and make it a... Do you know what I mean? Like a trademark. My butt chin, my dimples. I don't know. And the glasses, right? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm down for it. I'm down. Shit, put the turkey neck in there too. I don't care. If it makes me money. What is that song from? Oh my God. It makes me money. Oh my God, what is this? What is that song? Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. And there's some part in there where there's like, if it makes me money, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Air guitar. Air guitar! I can't do it without air guitar. Is that weird? And I don't even play guitar. Can someone please explain that to me? And I don't know why. I don't know why. Come on, feel the noise. I do the frets too, and I don't even play guitar. I swear I was a man in my last life, and that's why I appeal to you guys. And then literally, I swear I played guitar. I was a drinker. I smoked a lot, and I literally, I don't know. Like this time in life, I'm like doing the same but opposite. Like I'm trying to eat vegetarian. I think, and I have a theory, guys. I don't know if you know the Matrix theory or what any of what quartz crystal said, and that's where my name comes from, rose quartz. But she said we're basically two split. And I always kind of thought we have to meet our soulmate. And that's how you win the Matrix, right? But no, I think you have two tries through here. And I was already a dude. And now I'm a chick. But I think like a dude. And anyway, that's what I'm thinking. So I feel like, you know, I'm able to right some wrongs from that attempt, if that makes sense. It is Karaoke Tuesday. It's a great song. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Someone sponsor a freaking microphone, y'all. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. I can't sing for shit either. It's great though. Get wild, wild, wild. You know what? Da, da, da. I'm in no hurry. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Come on, feel the noise. I could do this totally a cappella, fucking acoustic, whatever you want to call it. I shouldn't have said that for in my bed. I look like a younger Sally Field. Like everybody tells me that. Hilarious. Could it be because I tagged Sally Field in one of my playlists? Hello, hello. Any requests for me to sing? I might be able to sing it if I know the words. Could that be a thing? Tuesday karaoke? You know what I need? I need the freaking... I can go this way because I'm on this Wi-Fi. I forgot. I need the little guitar. What are you doing in here, child? I knew what you were doing. It's like, stop talking to me. Oh, funny. Anyway, I need the little... lefty ass shit. Come on, feel the noise. It takes away. It really takes away. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. Get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. Your unisex is weird. I don't freaking care. But come on, feel the noise. Girls need to be girls. Boys need to be boys. Don't be so wild, wild, wild. It's weird, weird, weird. I'm a guitar master, y'all. I can't believe I even have any viewers. Oh my gosh.
come on, now I'm gonna be stuck. That's gonna be stuck in my head for 10 years now. That was one of my favorite songs. You can tell because I know most of the words. I don't know a lot of songs. That's a lie. I know like every Meatloaf song ever written. Don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm gonna go. Irish goodbye myself now. I can't even. Why do I do this online? Like, I don't even care. And so you have to like let go. And here's the thing is nobody can like embarrass me. And nobody, I mean, y'all could piss me off. That's about it. But like, nobody can embarrass me. Nobody can harm me mentally. That's my citizen. Nobody can like bother me like because I'm in my bubble and I've just like learned to get there. You know what I mean? Because people are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're a Southern belle. People seem wicked when they're unwanted. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Why do I want to sing that in a Southern accent? Like, please tell me. When you're strange. Faces come out of the rain. When you're strange. No one remembers you're left-handed in the strange. I don't know. I quit. I fucking quit. My career is over. The Beck song? Which one did I sing? I can't remember. So, open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Why don't you unalive me? So, open the door. Yeah. I think it's soy. Soy, open the door. I never knew what that meant. I never actually looked that up, but I did once look up La Bamba. La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba. Pa 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 dee da ba ba ba. I don't even know what they're saying. La boy da la ba la 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 la. It means the island, my love. Beautiful island. It's really nothing. Beck, man, I used to love me some Beck. I'm trying to think of something else off that Beck album that I like though, and I can't remember, but I wore that CD out, the Beck CD. What was it called? Gold or something? Beck Gold. Don't open the door. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you super chat me? And that's half a YouTube too. I'm like, literally see this guy, like, he's 400 pounds and he's on an exercise bike. And I don't understand, but I don't even mind. I just don't want to see it. Maybe just post your results. What the hell's that guy doing? Ooh, 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 ooh. I love that girl. And then there's, Betsy at the trailer park. Who watches Betsy Sue? This is an original song I wrote. It's called YouTubers Live. Then you got the freaking dude with the ear thing going on, but he does some rad shit on the damn DJ. Yay. I don't know. There's like so much shit on here. I used to love the TikTok lady, the TikTok hooker who didn't have no teeth. She was hilarious. TikTok hooker, she had no teeth. She'd put them teeth in and do a damn glow up. Damn, girl, you look really great.
Adventures. How many times you listen to that album? The Beck Gold album. I probably listened to that like 1,001 times. I don't know if you can listen to that stuff that many times. As many times my boombox would let me. Remember, I had a boombox, dude. I didn't, or a Walkman. But why do we call it a Walkman? Because you can't run with that thing. You could barely sit with that thing. Sometimes mine would skip if it didn't sit exactly flat. I was like, what good is this if I want to go for a walk? It was such crap technology, but wouldn't you love to go back right now to the 90s? Remember the headphones? They had the wire thing here, and they were like, they're small, but they had the foam. And then they evolved until they were like just this little like dot in your ear. But now kids are going back to the Beats because they keep losing the little Apple iPads, and parents are like, hell no, we ain't buying this crazy technology. I'll let Elon Musk put that shit in your head, kid, before you get that money out of me. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, the batteries. I always had like C's or D's was in there. So, they didn't sell batteries in bulk where I lived. You had to drive 2 hours to get to that place. So, hell no, mama wouldn't go for that. But she plugged that shit in and made me stick to the freaking wall. And then, remember, that was the day and the age when we got the cordless phone. Now, granted, it was massive. Let me find something that looks as big as a cordless phone. Oh, here we go. So our first cordless phone was like this big. Hey, can you hear me? I'm calling from my cordless phone. And it had an antenna like this long. You had to pull it out. Hey, can you hear me okay? Now the little things like this. Hey, I'm calling you from my Apple Watch. Strange. They had a boombox back then that had a record player built in. I never had that, but that would have been cool. I remember ruining my parents' record player, and they were so pissed. They literally were in the Navy, and they bought it in, I think my stepdad bought it in Germany. Okay, and I specifically remember either I did it or my sister did it. Who cares at this point, right? But like taking the needle and just kind of... Oops. Yeah, we got ass beat for that. Because it was the 80s, 90s. It was the 80s, I believe. Neighbors on the old... on the old cordless phones, you could hear that. The scanner, too. So my boyfriend in high school, his mother loved the scanner, the police scanner. And she would crank that police scanner. And you could hear the neighbors' cordless cell phone calls on that if you looked up codes for it. So, like, why anybody thought, why'd you think cell phones were private? We've been listening to your shit since the frickin' 90s. Watch The Sopranos. Don't be a fool. Learn that gangster shit. And never use anything but a payphone. And now you can't find them. Why do you think that is? 'Cause the government's onto our shit. And you can't do nothing now. Pretty soon they're gonna be in your fucking brain. Game over. Like, I quit. Those were the days. You know what I'm saying? Those were the damn days, guys. Those were the days. The Old Testament on the antenna. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I remember listening to these crazy phone calls from the neighbors, and I was like, then I had to go to school. Like, we knew these kids and these families, and we was listening to their private phone conversation. I couldn't believe it. I'll be honest, I didn't like it. I didn't like that feeling doing that. So I don't try to bother people. Just wild, guys. We have a mayor election today. I can't wait to find out who wins. I don't know when the polls close, but I would assume like, what, 8 o'clock? I don't even know. If you went to channel 88, you could use cell phones and analog phones. I remember having my parents' stereo on and listening to records and truckers driving by, and the CB radio conversation would come through our stereo. And I don't even know how that would happen. And then there was a thing later on where I remember something like that happening with our phone in an apartment I lived in. We could like literally hear, like if we were on the phone talking, we could hear trucker CB talk when they went by. It was weird. You remember that too? I'm glad I'm not the only one because that's so wacky. So wacky. Yeah, those were the days, man. Those were the days you had filled laughter. Those were the days. I don't remember the rest of that. That was Natalie Merchant. I loved her. Those were the days. I don't remember the rest. That's all I remember. Those were the days to remember. Autistic song recall. Take one. Anyway, yeah, I'm losing viewers left and right, and the thunder and lightning's coming back. It's not cool, man. I'm such a bad musician. Should I get the harmonica though? It's a kid's ukulele, Jeff. I'm doing pretty good for a kid's guitar, actually. I need a pick too. I don't even have a pick. I just got fingernails. Getting better? I've been better. I'm just trying to purposely play bad because that's another thing on YouTube. A lot of the lives are musicians, which I'm not hating. I just think it's funny, like the shticks that people have. And I don't really have a shtick. I guess I'm getting my buzz on. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not promoted by YouTube. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. It's true. Not like you do. If anybody can name that song, you're fire. Hello, James. How you doing? How you feeling today? I like to know, can I have my name in blue? Your name in blue means you're a moderator, so you have to like email me and be vetted. None of my moderators are vetted really, but
guy asking about my feet. I don't have feet. I cut them off with a saw. I really don't think I need the feet. I need a man to carry me. I've never played guitar. I just fuck around, you know what I mean? I cut my feet off, 'cause there's a lot of feet freaks out there. So I sold those feet to pay the rent, and I literally hobble along. It's better when I make up my own shit. I'm very bluesy, babe. I listen to everything, though. I listen to everything. I do everything. I'm very random, and that's why my channel's interesting. You're a bitch, 'cause you don't have an Adam's apple. No, you can't write it down. You gotta free flow it. Like, once I met a trans man to woman, and I said, why do you just want man boobs? You still got a dink, you still got a shoulder, you still smell like a dude. And he said, I sit to pee, you can't hurt me. I am a bitch, you can't take that from me. All right, that's called. That's called Lola. Lola. La 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 Lola. I'm freaking dying. I'm funny. I'm sorry. I'm funny as fuck, but I'm gonna make a clip of that. People are gonna call my channel like, what in the MAGA is this garbage? Take a break, Lola. You don't like my songs? I'm sorry. I got some drawl to put in there. I don't know. I don't know why I want to sing country. Or maybe it's just this guitar. Like, if I had my harmonica, I'd be more bluesy, but the guitar feels real twang. Like, I feel like I need to put some boots on. Foot people love it, though. I won't do it. I'm gonna keep my mangled bunions out. I want to know, is there foot people that like deformed feet, like bunion and like toe fungus? Or are they like, no, that's a no for me. That's a no for me, dog. You know, like, is that... You know there's some chick trying like that with a foot fun. She's like, I'm gonna pay rent. Get the feet side. Oh, baby, that's a winner. I'm dying. And then I was thinking about this. If I was a chick who did pedicures, I'd always be like, I need pictures. And then I'd start me one of them generic sites. Charge a membership. Ah! But I'd make people sign shit. You signing your rights away to this. That's how you do. You said, great job, thanks. Take a break, Lola. He says, no more guitar. Jeff caught me off. He 86 my damn guitar. How the fuck, Jeff? What the fuck? There is only one rose. And a rose by any other name doesn't smell as sweet
You fucking cheers to that, bitch. Because I'm telling you, there's only one rose. It's a fact, Jack. Move on to the back, Jack. On the bus, Gus. Oh, man. Remember the Bunyan Inn movie, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Yes! Oh, my gosh. That's a good movie. I need to bring that movie back. I want my oldest son to watch that. Was that Wayans? Or no? Was that before the Wayans brothers? Oh my God, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. That is such a funny movie. We need to go back to that. That was funny. That was a good one. That was a really good one. I don't even know where it came from. How I even watched it, I don't know. I probably rented it, right? We rented movies back in the day, kids. We rented movies. We went to a dude at the store and we're like, hi, can I rent I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? And they're like, yeah, there's 2-for-1 deals. And we're like, okay. And we go over and pick out another movie. And then we get scammed for renting a damn movie. And now you download it. So you get scammed even more because now you own it. You don't even want it. Oh my God. Don't need to be Roy. Yeah, right? Half Baked was funny. Yeah. Half Baked. Oh, how about Grandma's Boy? Have you ever seen Grandma's Boy? Put Half Baked in the trash can after you watch Grandma's Boy. I'm going to tell you, that was a funny ass movie. Grandma's Boy was funny. I about peed myself watching that. It was better than watching Dr. Left Hand Thread's shorts. I mean, I literally couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my God. Another one was How High? I think it was How High. The one with Method Man. That one was really good. I think it was called How High. Yeah, everything got wet out here. Fuck. Figure it out. Oh, we're golden. Glad my cat came in. All that rain came. Oh, you gotta watch How High and you gotta watch Grandma's Boy. Okay? Grandma's Boy, so funny. How High, so funny. I love those movies. Really good. Really good shit. Anybody else can attest to watching those? What was with Billy Bob Thornton and... Whoa, big old plug. Homegrown. I don't remember Bon Jovi in any movies except for some weird... I remember some weird movie I watched. Listen, I gotta keep this door shut because last night I was going out there and these freaking dumb fucking roach bugs were crawling in from the top. That's scary. So I'm gonna have to tell the pest control guy to spray the fucking top of the door. That's insane. They're smarter than the poison guys. Okay, because we get it sprayed every 3 months. They come out and they spray. And I gotta now tell the friggin' guy they're smart enough to know better, and they're going to the top of the door to climb in. Yes? Oh, why? You need the living room? Okay, you can have it. I'm on a different Wi-Fi, so go to town. No, you can use it. I'm totally on your Wi-Fi in your bedroom. So go ahead. I can come out here too. He was in that movie Homegrown. Who was? Bon Jovi? No way. Look at my well, that's a chair. I was like, what? I thought it was a bucket. I'm like outside now. 1998 movie. Oh God. So my orchids are under the eaves. I have to water them even when it rains. Sometimes I put them out under the rain. But I'll show you guys. You guys haven't seen my orchids. Jeff, you haven't seen orchids in forever. And shit looks messy out here because at this time of year, you got to get everything under the cover of shade. And that's all that matters, right? You know, nothing else matters. So it's a mess, but... anyway. How hot? Right now, it's not too bad. I'll check the temps, but hold on. Oh, I didn't do the pitcher plant, which is cool. It's a cool plant. It's still raining. I'm just... these are under the eaves, you know? Oh, sorry. I need both hands. All right, so here is the pitcher plant. Look at this thing. It's got like... these hang off of it. And they fill up with water. That one's kind of crusty, but this is a brand new one. So they... when it rains or when you water it, it fills up with water and it catches bugs. And then the damn thing like eats the bugs. Don't mind the laundry on the couch. That's the boys need to take care of it. So here's my orchids. This one is getting so big, it's like falling over. Like I need to re-anchor that shit. I don't know what's going on. I got these crazy shits. Everything, if it's not under the eaves, it's getting too much sun and it's gonna die. These are looking so cute, but they're gonna die soon. This one is one of my favorites, but it's... it's too hot for some of these plants. This orchid we got on sale, it went through the freeze. And look at it, it's thriving, man. I got that for like a third of the price. Really cool. So, yeah, the plants are doing amazing. Well, probably because of all the rain, dude. Probably disrupted his plans. Well, if you're under my feet, you're probably going to get stepped on. Didn't I already feed you? Pretty sure I did. Maybe I didn't. Are you ready to eat? Okay? I don't mean to step on you, but you get right under my feet. You can't do feet, kiddo. Alright. Anyway, back. I'm back. And I don't know why. I just don't know why. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. You get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Anybody here? Speak up. So you think my singing's out of tune? It makes me money. And I don't know why. I don't know why. So you think my singing's out of tune? It makes me money. And I don't know why. And I don't own the song. Come on, feel the noise. Anyway, I made that my own because I don't know what I'm doing. And nobody's doing any chat, but I see supposedly viewers there. So if you guys are out there, hello. Hello. Now there's 7 people. It went from 20 to 7. sponsor a real ukulele, I'll take a lesson. Came back, Jeff. You made it. So weird how my feed is going lately. It'll just boop, you're out. And I went outside and like my hair is like immediately like frizzy. It's so wild. I can make it huge right now, like if I want to. Sybil, bitch. Anyway, I need to put some conditioner in there. Moisture, I think it's moisture. I don't know. I kind of like my hair like sleek and not puffy. I don't know why. How many lessons do I need? All of the lessons are valuable to me. Bitch. Yeah, I love that guy Jesse from Breaking Bad, and he's like, I'm a thug fucker, I don't give a crap, and then you know what I'm gonna do? Call you a bitch. Guy's like, bitch. I just thought that was so funny. I love that. If I was gonna copy anybody in the world, he's like my bitch. Like, I want a Jesse tattoo. He was funny. He was funny. I don't know. It was a sad show. That was a sad show. I loved it though. But Hayden Panettiere, what happened with her show? Why did they stop Heroes the way they did? It pissed me off. I talked about it on my live when I did Hayden Panettiere. You can't afford all the lessons. You're hilarious. Tub scene was funny and horrible. Yeah, totally. It's crazy. I don't know, it's funny. Motasm, how you been? How you been? We're gonna try different at restaurant. Every month we do a sandwich of the month, which is a pain in the ass, but we do it. And it's kind of fun. People like it. This month it's fried bologna. I'll show you a picture. I'm sure there's one in here, but it's probably easier to look here. So that up top is the fried bologna. Why anyone would want that over a cheese stick, I don't know, but it is a couple dollars cheaper. And some people like that nostalgic food, you know what I'm saying? It's very heavy. So I don't know what we're doing next month. Hard to beat Oscar Mayer. I know. What's trending? Tell me what's up, guys. What do you think we should run? I'll give you credit. Lefty might be my trend. No, it's not. I'm a righty. What I'm not a picker. I'm not good at the picking. I'm not sure. Deep fried hot dogs, dude. I don't know about that. Sounds annoying as hell. It sounds like we gotta clean the fryer. Cost $90 just to change the fryer. Oh, look at this though. Look at this burger. And this was someone who wanted no bread. So they just get a plate of meat and veggies they like. Yeah. Hey! Hey! Sorry, my kid's playing some weird music. Hope I don't get a copyright. Look at that. Look at that, babe. Look at that. Look at that. So like hotcakes. Yeah, well, I don't want corn dog people. That's the truth. Like, I actually serve a higher end clientele. I mean, look at our burgers. Our burgers are better than Ford's Garage. We're just a humble little restaurant, you know what I mean? This is a sandwich I created. And this person wanted it buffalo. I didn't make it buffalo, but it's a chicken Caesar pita wrap. So it's a chicken Caesar salad in a pita. People love it. They love it. I created that sandwich because I was like, why not just put that in a pita? Like, here's the thing. People think pitas are healthy. It's just as much bread, probably. You should really just eat a steak sandwich. It's a fact. Like, we make really good food. And that's what I do. I train people to make this. It's my life. Pork tenderloin. Well, here's the thing. So our stuff, here's the thing. Let me explain it. So, like, the wealthy people can afford our stuff all the time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But, like, normal working class families can really only afford our food Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, they're eating cheap from home, leftovers. And they don't eat all those days, you know what I'm saying? But, like, that's the days they come in. So, like, most of my business is mashed into those days. I really should close the other days. But we do decent business on the slow days, too. It's interesting. Like, we just recently raised the prices, and nobody said a word. It's been, like, a week. Nobody said a word. They know our price is too low. That's the thing. The quality's there. They know the quality's there. They're happy. They're happy. They're happy. So everything's up. Exactly. So, like, when you're going to a taco place and you get tacos for the family and it costs you like over $100, you're kind of like, whoa. But you could come to my place and get 2 big cheesesteaks. Actually, you could do 3 big cheesesteaks, depending how big your kids are. And they're 13-inch, right? So they're like, whoa, sorry. Just kidding. They're not that long, but they're like, so, 13-inch, okay? It's big. So you could get 3 of those for less than $70 with all the toppings you wanted. And then you could get fries. You could get a big fry added on for like less than $10. And then you could get onion rings. You could get everybody a milkshake and spend less than $100 at my place. And people get mad because they're like, it's a sandwich. But it's like, we serve ribeye sandwiches, which is very unique and rare. And we don't make a lot of profit off the ribeye, but everything else we kind of do. You know what I mean? Like ice cream especially. So, but it's just fun. You know, it's like a place you go to have fun and be a kid again. We play 50s music, you know, oldies music, like 80s, 50s stuff, fun stuff like that. And then we have, you know, we have cool toys for the kids and hot sauce out there, you know, a lot of hot sauce and mustards for people to try. And, you know, we just try to give a fun vibe. Hey, you know, what's up? How you been? We try to get to know people. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing. So I don't know. I love it. I absolutely love it. How are frozen pizzas more expensive than the one already cooked at Little Caesars? Yeah, exactly. And Red Baron is the only one worth it, in my opinion. If I did a video, they would probably be number 1 or number 2. I never eat the expensive ones, so I'll never know. But like Freshetta, what's the other one with the B? I can't remember the B name. All those. And then Tombstone, they're all awful. Red Baron, all the way. 100%. DiGiorno sucks. I like the red berry pizza. But if you say pizza, you trigger people. 'Cause Pizzagate PSYOP really worked. PSYOP, total bullshit. This should be my little what do you call it? Open mic night. I need a real one. This is a kid's one. I bought it at Secondhand Charles. And when I asked for a separate room, it was late at night, and we've been driving since noon. And if I'd known how that would sound to you, I would have taken it back, boxed it up and buried it in the ground. Boxed it up and buried it in the ground. Burn it up and thrown it away. That's the old one. It's the good one. It's an older but goodie. The next Jewel. I love it. A Jewel's good. I would duo with Jewel. She was rad. I love Jewel. Jewel, if you want a leg up, girl, come on. We could go get a neck lift together after that. Oh, bitches said, thank you for being a friend. Travel around the world and back again. Heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. Motherfucking shit is so funny. I can't. I don't even care. Rose Quartz starring Someone Must Snore and Fart in Bed. What the hell are you talking about? You lost me, dude. You know the lyrics? I do know the lyrics, man. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant. That's all I know. Thank you for being a friend. That's all I know. He's like, listen, if I hit the note or not. Like, that's the thing. You can't sing on YouTube if you're not a music person, because the music people gonna pick you apart. Dying. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like self-taught. Listen, I might be a one-hit wonder. Don't hate me. No. Too late. There's bobcats out there. You're not going for a walk in the woods by yourself.
I'll
We're
kill
about to go to a restaurant, get dressed.
Yeah, but I'm gonna kill bobcats.
No, not right now. With an adult, you could. Get your shirts on. We're leaving, and right now. A pal and a confidant. I don't really know. I don't know how to sing. All right, my battery's dead. I have low battery. Mario!